What is the competitive nature of certain masculines with feminine energy? Why does it seem like some of the masculine presenting have a twinge of jealousy toward feminines, particularly those who use their unique personalities or femininity to call in wealth and abundance into their lives?
Jason Lee is threatening to put out damaging rumors about Beyoncé if he doesn't get to interview Kelly Rowland, who he's trying to book for an interview. He said this on his Jason Lee podcast this week. Seriously.
Whew.
The fires that will come of that.
I ain't worried. I ain't going nowhere. I was not invited to Renaissance. I won't lie. I do feel some type of way.
Could it be that these masculines are mirroring their inner disdain for their own femininity and project this onto feminines who possess certain qualities that trigger them? Or is the jealous masculine just a product of the era of dark masculinity we are currently collectively marinating in?
Team wanted me to put out a statement in response to me calling Jennifer Hudson illiterate on The Breakfast Club, but I'm not one to put out statements. That's not what I do. That's not how I move. If I can put myself in a situation, I can walk myself through it by using my own face and my own voice. Because the one thing that I know for sure is that I have power. My power is my voice, my opinions, my thoughts, my free thoughts, and my ability to own my own platform.
In this episode, we are going to be unpacking the insecurities of the jealous masculine in hopes of understanding why this particular masculine chooses feminines as their primary target. This is Channeling Chinez. Hey friends, welcome back to Channeling Chinez. If you are new here, my name's Chinez, and if you are returning, thank you so much for staying channeled in. This is the platform where we look at the energy and the spirituality behind many of today's modern experiences. Before we get into this video, please be reminded that any celebrities or public figures used in the depiction of these concepts are for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use these vehicles as a means to throw hate or shade any celebrities. These videos are designed to help us grow as individuals as well as the collective consciousness. And as always, if you enjoy videos like these, please consider subscribing to my channel, and please also consider giving this video a like, as it helps me greatly in the algorithm. Our society has clung to the false truth that masculine energy and the masculine presenting are simple creatures who lack the same complexities and personalities as the feminine. The existence of the jealous masculine is proof of the many different forms masculinity can manifest into.
I want to talk about this clip from Jason Lee's podcast. Okay, it's making its rounds on social media and people are talking about it. Going off on Beyonce and threatening to blackmail her and her PR team because he didn't get invited to the premiere show of Renaissance. What you do, you keep the tea and you threaten people so that you can get advances and invites to places. Like, no, that's not how journalism works. And that's why you will never really be, you probably, you have a lot of followers, you have a lot of viewers, you have a lot of eyes on you, but you will never be memorable. Like, your legacy will just be that you were just a messy bitch that bully people for interviews and appearances and to be friends with.
Other masculine experiences like the miserable masculine, the dark masculine, and others have been discussed on this channel and will be linked in the description box below for your convenience. The jealous masculine highlights an individual with a weakened or blocked solar plexus chakra, the energy center that controls our sense of self, and one that is governed by our inner masculine half. Much like the standard toxic masculine, jealous masculines are blocked at the heart and clouded in the chakra areas above. They are also uniquely insecure in the other masculine energy centers connected to money, authority, stature, desirability, and overall wealth.
Drake outsources his masculinity to appear more tough or dangerous. Now, I know that some of you guys are rushing to the comment section to shield Drake from another grown man's opinion, but just hear me out for a second. Drake has aligned himself with the Migos, 21 Savage, Lil Yachty, Future, Block Boy JB. Now, some of you might be saying, oh, well, that's just Drake showing love to other younger artists. That's just Drake being a student of the game and trying to stay fresh and young. And I can partially agree to that. But ever since aligning himself with these other artists, Drake's tone and his music has completely did a fucking 180. All of a sudden, he's the world's most dangerous man. The nigga has a whole song about the exploits of his brother, but he does not have a song about his own criminal exploits, because he has none. He's a ham-ass nigga from Canada. And this whole concept of exporting your masculinity to other men to appear more dangerous and tough is something that I've been meaning to talk about in regards to Drake, and I just haven't had a way to fucking speak it out into existence. But it's like, yo, I don't like that, right? I don't like that the only image that rappers or even black people think they can portray to the outside world is that of, look at me, I'm tough and hyper masculine, and I get bitches, but I don't respect the bitches, and also my brother sells cocaine and commits crimes. I'm so cool, guys. At a certain point, it's like, yo, I don't want to hear that shit anymore, especially from a nigga I know who's a poser, right? That would be like me hopping on a song rapping about shooting and killing niggas. Does it look like I shoot and kill niggas? No. And that really just encapsulates the problem that I have with Aubrey, is that he not only outsources his masculinity, but he reinforces toxic masculinity and misogyny. And I get it. That's what a rap is, right? Rap is supposed to be misogynistic, and we're supposed to hate women and not respect them, but it's like, why? Why is that all that rap is allowed to be? Why is it that whenever someone critiques that, we just get told to shut up and that's the culture? Like, that's fucking stupid, dog. And I get it. I consume this stuff, so I'm also a part of the problem, but at a certain point, you just get tired of fucking hearing it.
It is the insecurity within the root, sacral, and solar plexus of jealous masculines that make confident feminines, or those who are calling in material abundance while being feminine forward, highly triggering to the jealous masculine.
I think the City Girls are completely overwritten. And they did the most pathetic interview I just seen recently. And we need to hold some of these makeshift chameleon, non-talented, lazy, non-passionate people accountable.
You always on the internet starting shit with bitches. I wake up this morning, you starting shit with Glorilla, a girl. What the fuck is you bothering her for? What the fuck is you doing interviews? Keep talking about Young Miami for? You think nobody gonna press you up? And that's the motherfucking problem. We was hoping to see you at the Roots picnic, but apparently it was the wrong day. Nobody don't ever know where you at, but we all have public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us.
Through this masculine's ego-driven perspective, a feminine should never be more driven or capable in their ability to provide for themselves than they are. Feminines also don't have the right to be confident and sensual, while also creating boundaries with masculines, as this is the energy of personal authority and autonomy most deeply desired by these very same masculines, but serves their ego as a source of criticism against these feminines.
The way my mother always explained it, the traditional man wants a woman to be subservient, but he never falls in love with subservient women. He's attracted to independent women. He's like an exotic bird collector, she said. He only wants a woman who is free because his dream is to put her in a cage. Now, expanding upon that quote, I definitely think it adds into what this previous creator that I stitched was saying, where these men will go for women out of their league. Like professionally, personality-wise, will go after these women and then want them to shrink themselves in order to fit them into their lives. And part of that comes from, I believe, as part of it is jealousy of these women and their ambition and their goals and their drive. And they literally see these women living these good, decent lives and make it their life's goal to be like, I gotta get in there. I gotta mess with her. She's living too good.
It is particularly because of the lack of confidence in their own masculine energy centers that makes feminines an ideal target. Jealous masculines are uninterested in feeling further emasculated by more capable masculines.
I really don't fuck with in my life, and I will never do. But I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now, he would have cried. That's the type of anger you're got right now.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you, I hate certain shit to the soul of me. I can't. I'm only pretending.
It just got real. Cause y'all know Queen Latifah. I didn't know she had social media. Like, I've never heard her be in the midst of anything, any type of drama, anything. So this is what Queen Latifah had to say. She says, it's crazy to me how DJ Academics is crying scared to say anything to Saucy Santana because he's a gay man and he's scared of getting canceled, but has said some of the most outlandish, vile, and disrespectful and demeaning things to black women with absolutely no fear whatsoever. Brings me back to the Malcolm X quote, the most disrespected, unprotected, and neglected person in America is the black woman.
But instead would rather leverage their misogyny and inner wounding to prop themselves up above feminines who they secretly feel outshined by.
Really pushed this woman into a situation where she got assaulted. So she got a case. And I think she should get that money. I think she should file that lawsuit. I think she could sue Blueface for everything he has, even if she threw the eyes. I look at the story and I say this shit was not nice. So go and get that bag, girl. All jokes aside, I think this is just a sign that guys like Blueface, they don't belong in the culture. But it's literally taken for him to be involved in stories like this where, number one, he's either hurting women or he's hurting another human being. It's just so sad that these are the people that get propelled to the top in rap culture. Like, these are the people that are at the forefront who are making a lot of the money. Guys like Blueface.
Thank you so much for watching this short video on the jealous masculine. As always, if you are interested in more of these topics, please help me in supporting this channel by subscribing, liking this video, or leaving a comment. You can also stay connected with me at Official Chinez on Instagram and TikTok, and browse my products and services on my website at the link below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.